We're going to look at graphing quadratic functions using the line of symmetry. So when you're trying to graph using the line of symmetry, you want to make sure that your function is in what we call standard form. And the standard form of a quadratic is y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. So everything's been multiplied out. It's not in factored form. It's not in vertex form. Everything is expanded, we say. And if that happens, then we say that the line of symmetry is at the line x equals negative b over 2a. So what you're going to do is you're going to use the line of symmetry to find the vertex of the quadratic. You find the x value of the line of symmetry, and then you take that x value and you plug it into the equation to find the y value of the vertex. So let's look at an example. Let's say we want to graph the function y equals 2x squared plus 4x minus 1. Sorry, let's take that back there. If I want to graph that, the first thing I need to do is find the line of symmetry. And so I want to think about the values of a, b, and c. In this case, a is equal to 2 because it's the coefficient of x squared. B is equal to 4, it's the coefficient of x, and c is equal to negative 1, it's the constant. It's the constant. So we take those values and find the line of symmetry by plugging them into the equation x equals negative b over 2a. So then you're going to get x equals negative 4 over 2 times 2. And 2 times 2 is 4, so you end up with x equals negative 4 over 4. And again, if you simplify that, you'll get x equals negative 1. So that means that my line of symmetry is the line x equals negative 1. So we can go ahead and plot that vertical line on our graph. We also know that the x-coordinate of the vertex is negative 1. So what I'm going to do is take that value for x and plug it into the function to find the y-coordinate of the vertex. So plugging that in gives me y equals 2 times negative 1 squared plus 4 times negative 1 minus 1. If I simplify that, negative 1 squared is positive 1. 1 times 2 is 2. Plus 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. So 2 plus negative 4 is negative 2. And negative 2 minus 1 is negative 3. So y is equal to negative 3. So that tells me that the coordinate of the vertex is negative 1, negative 3. So I plot that point right on my graph. Now I'm going to use the stretch factor to find more points on the graph. So since a is equal to 2, I'm going to go over 1 up 2 to get 2 more points. Then I would go over 2 up 4 times 2 is 8, over 2 up 8. But that doesn't quite fit on my graph, so I can't really go over up 8. But you would. And then you would just plot your graph with a nice smooth curve, and you're done.